Welcome to the Happiness Road. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Seth Remis, and I get to be your host today. I'm going to take you on a journey where you've never been before. I'm going to ask you some questions that maybe you've never been asked. I think it's going to give you some clarity, some perspective, might make you feel really good. And I think it's exciting. You know, on this channel, we have some unbelievable interviews coming up over the next weeks and months with some really profound people, successful actors and actresses, authors, some people that are wildly successful in real estate, and very big influencers, people that have done very well on YouTube, and some other friends of mine that are just profound people that have built very successful businesses and families and churches, and so many. It's gonna be a wide variety of people that I'm bringing to you. Very excited about that. Also, if you love this video or you like this channel, definitely hit, subscribe, feel free to comment. I'm gonna be asking you some questions today, and if you have a notepad and pen, you could always write them down or just remember them. This might be a video you watch twice. It might be a video you want to share with some people. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna ask you some questions, and I think they may affect you in a very good way. So let's get into it. All right, so question number one, I want you to think about, what are some of your best qualities? Literally, what are some of your best qualities? I know we don't get asked these type of things enough, but what are some qualities you possess that make you feel good about yourself? Think about it for a second. Maybe 1, 2, or 3. And what's something, so that's the question number one. The next question, ready? The next question. What are your strengths? What are some of your strengths, the things that separate you, maybe some strengths and good habits, things that you've created in yourself over time, maybe things that were used to be a weakness and now they're a strength, maybe a good habit, some things about you internally that I think it's very important to plug into that energy. You know, if you're somebody that wakes up and you're just go, 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 you're like a busybody, you want to plug into that energy and see how you can use it in every asset of your life, every aspect of your life. So that was the second question. The third question, what inspires you? What inspires you? What makes you want to do more? Maybe it's your kids. Maybe it's your bank account. Maybe it's videos like this. Maybe it's whatever it is, maybe conversations you have with people. Maybe it's where you want to be in the future. What inspires you? I think it's important. A lot of people, they don't even know what inspires them. Inspiration comes from within. A lot of people are looking for it in outward ways. It really is like an internal flame that you want to fire up. You want to get it fired up. So what inspires you? The next question, what makes you the happiest? What brings you the most joy? And this is a two-part question. The first part of the question is the things you're doing that are quick little things. Like maybe it's going for a walk. Maybe it's meditation. Maybe it's spending time with your animals or your spouse or your kids. Maybe it's going to have good food. Maybe it's cooking dinner. Maybe it's cleaning your house. I know for me, when I clean the kitchen, it looks spotless. I actually feel good about that. Maybe it's being more organized. Maybe it's discipline. You love being disciplined. Maybe it's going to the gym. What are some things that you love that bring you joy in the moments? The second part of that question is, what are the long-term things that bring you fulfillment? Not just joy, but fulfillment. Maybe it's you getting in great shape. Maybe it's there's an author and you're reading all their books. Maybe it's a financial goal. Maybe it's a spiritual goal. Maybe it's by being more connected to God, going to church more. Maybe it's practicing a spirituality or meditation, getting really good at meditation. So I think it's important. So all these questions, the reason I'm asking those questions, there's a handful more, is because, we are the person who sets the sail, right? I remember this Jim Rohn quote. He said, the winds of life blow the same on all of us, but it's how we set our sail that make the difference. And so we have to be very aware of the good things about ourselves, to make sure we put double down on that, right? And that is our fuel that takes us to where we want to go. Got a few more questions for you. The next question is, what is the thing you're doing right now, the little thing you're doing every day that you can put more time into that will help you have a better life? Maybe it's you read every day for 15 minutes and you definitely can read for 30 minutes. Maybe it's you scroll on YouTube, but instead you need to watch more of someone that takes you to the next level. Maybe it's organizing your day the day before. Maybe it's cleaning a little bit in your house every day so it doesn't become a mess. Maybe it's scheduling your time. Maybe it's having an organizer. I don't want to put too many thoughts in your head, but what are those things? Because sometimes, it's that little extra thing you do. Like for me, I go to the gym every day, And I know there's a lot of times I want to get off the elliptical and I go, okay, I'm just going to do 10 more minutes. That's it. I don't do this anymore. So I'm going to do 10 more minutes. Compounded over time, that can make all the difference in the world. So what are those things for you? A couple more questions. I'm glad you're still here. By the way, anything that triggers here, feel free to put in the comments. Other question is, where do you want to be in 6 months from now? In any aspect of your life. You know, the mistake people make is that they don't realize in 6 months they could have many different things going on. It doesn't mean you have to have the result. You could just be the person, right? You could just be that person. Maybe you just want to eat a lot healthier. You want to drink more water. You want to start going to sleep earlier. You want to take better care of your teeth. You want to have a better relationship with your parents or your kids. So this is what I recommend doing, is taking a moment, maybe when this video is done, or you can pause it if you want, and take a notebook out and just put some aspects of your life that you want to see improvement in and set a 6-month goal and have that date and then work backwards. Like, let's say your goal was in 6 months from now, you want to lose 8 pounds. Let's say that was the goal, right? Then you just want to work backwards. Okay, so I want to lose a pound or 2 every month. I've got this. I can do that. Even the dogs are excited about that. So, and because I love being authentic on this channel, I am not going to start re-recording again. So the dog's barking is what it is. The next question I have for you is, think about all the things that you've overcome, and you should have a list of a lot of amazing things that you've overcome in your life, because you should feel proud. You know, the mistake people make all the time is that they look at the deficits in their life, or they look at the things they haven't done yet, or where they want to be, and they don't realize how far they've come. They don't look at all the things that they've done in their lives they should be so proud of. I bet there's a lot of things that you can be super proud of that you've overcome. Because if you've overcome those things, then you can overcome the things that you're dealing with now. It's a fact, right? It's like, what more proof do you need that you can overcome the things that you can overcome the things you're dealing with now than the fact that you can overcome that you overcame the things from your past? So we got that. The last thing I'll ask is this. Ready? What's the one thing you know you need to start doing? What's the one thing? Maybe it's waking up early. Maybe it's going to sleep earlier. Maybe it's, unplugging from a social media. Maybe it's turning your phone off earlier at night. Maybe it's creating better eating habits. Maybe it's maybe a business you need to start, or a business you need to quit, or something you need to give up on, or something you need to move forward. Or what is the one thing that you can start today? You don't have to be all in, by the way. You don't have to jump into the pool. Just get your foot in the water. Oh, it's not that cold. Take your next step. Oh, it's not that bad. Because you can achieve miraculous things this year by just realizing, oh, it's the little things over time. It's not the big things. The big things come together, but it's the little things. So I would start that. Immediately. So I know I could have gone, this video could have been 20 minutes. I wanted to keep it short. There's a lot more room for growth on this channel. So excited for seeing the interviews. If you love this video, you like it, definitely comment, hit like. If you're not subscribed already, do that. And I'll challenge you, if there's some people maybe you want to send this video to, I always appreciate that. We've had a lot of people that are sending our videos around. Sharing is a great thing to do for people. So thanks a lot for your time. From the Happiness Road, Seth Remis. Talk to you soon.